Notating key signatures. For this tutorial, I'm assuming you already know how to identify key signatures using the line diagram for either major or minor scales. This will focus specifically on how to place the sharps and flats in the correct order in the correct locations on the staff. When you're dealing with sharp scales, the order of sharps is always Father Charles goes down and ends battle. They are always added in that order. So the scale with 1 sharp is F sharp, the scale with 3 sharps is F, C, and G, etc. In the treble clef, we start with the F on the top line. It cannot start on the bottom space, it has to be on the top line. So there's your F, and then we go in order: Father, Charles, goes down, and ends battle. Now, as you look at this, you should notice a couple of things. First of all, the locations. These locations are not movable. You can't put the C lower, you can't put the G on the lower octave. They have to go exactly in these locations. They also need to be written from left to right, okay, so that you can see that there's they go from left to right. There's nothing stacked on top of one another. Okay, and if I had written them, just do this quickly over here, if I had done this, as a key signature, that would be incorrect because they're not listed from left to right. Okay, and I'm just going to take that out because I don't want that, whoops, I don't want that to confuse you. Okay, so that again is the correct location in treble clef. In bass clef, same principles, although in this case we start on the 4th line where the F is in bass clef. Then we go down and then up, D, A, E, and B. The order of flats is the exact opposite of sharps, so battle ends and down goes Charles Father. Or you can just remember your Father Charles goes down and ends battle and read it backwards. Again, flats have to go in very specific locations. So we start on the middle line with the first B flat, and we go in order, and we make sure that we're moving over a little to the right for each one. Ends, and down goes Charles Father. In bass clef, we start on the bottom B there on the 2nd line. Battle ends, and down goes Charles Father. And that's it. So obviously all you have to do is figure out how many of the flats or sharps you need for a particular key signature and just put them in as much as you need, and you're done.